Hi, my name is Blake Ferguson. I live near Ilderton, just north of London, Ontario. 10 years ago, in October of 2010, I received the gift of life, a heart transplant. In my 20s, I was diagnosed with an inherited heart condition, and doctors told me that my symptoms would progress over my lifetime. And by the time I was 50, I needed a pacemaker and several medications just to function normally. In my late 50s, the transplant doctors at University Hospital in London placed me on the transplant list, and during the months while waiting for a transplant, I struggled to climb a set of stairs, I was unable to work, and my future looked pretty bleak. I finally needed to be hospitalized, and one evening a young doctor came into my hospital room and said, "We have a heart for you." I'll never forget waking up after surgery and feeling a strong heartbeat coming from my chest for the first time in 10 years. Now every day of my life is filled with gratitude for the doctors, nurses, and other health professionals who made this possible, but most of all, for that gracious and thoughtful decision made by the donor of the heart, which keeps me alive today. That donor took the time to register for organ donation and to discuss that decision with their family. That generous act has allowed me to enjoy a life that I thought I had lost. And now I can join my wife as we hike, bike, ski, and enjoy life with our friends and family. We celebrated the arrival of our first grandchild last year, and when I hold him in my arms, I think about the blessing I received from my organ donor. So please register to become an organ donor. It only takes 2 minutes to visit beadonor.ca to check your status and register consent. Your name and intentions are then placed in a provincial database. Your choice to register will only be accessed when there is a potential for donation, at which time your status will be shared with your family members. This is why it's so important not only to register, but also to talk to your family about your wishes. One organ donor can save up to 8 lives and enhance the lives of up to 75 others through tissue donation. So please, take the time to make this life-saving decision.